Good morning, students. In previous class, I had finished exercise 4.1 and I had solved some questions given in exercise 6.1. Also checked whether the following the given equations are quadratic or not. Now in this period, I am going to solve quadratic equation, roots of the following quadratic equations by factorization method. So first question of this exercise is 100 square minus, first question of this exercise, x square minus 3x minus 10, x square minus 3x plus 10 is equal to 0. We have to find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method. Here we can write x square minus 3x plus 10 is equal to x square plus 2, x square minus x square plus 2x minus 5x plus 10 is equal to 0. Here we have to get 10 and minus 3. We have to find such numbers whose sum is minus 3 and the product is 10. So such numbers are plus 2 and minus 5. Adding plus 2 and minus 5, we get minus 3. And if we multiply 2 by minus 3, we get the product 10. So the appropriate numbers are 2x and minus 5x. Taking common x plus 2 minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. Yeah, x plus 2 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. Yeah, x plus 2 बराबर 0. Yeah, x minus 5 बराबर 0. If x plus 2 बराबर 0, then x is equal to minus 2, and if x minus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 5. Hence root of the equation, hence roots of the equation is equal to minus 2 and 5. In this way we can find the roots of the equation. To solve by factorization method, first of all we find such numbers whose sum is minus 3 and the product is 10. Such numbers are plus 2 and minus 5, because if we add 2 and minus 5 we get minus 3, and if we multiply 2 by minus 3 we get 10. So the appropriate numbers are plus 2 and minus 5. Now taking common into x square plus 2x, x is common, so we write outside bracket x, and in bracket we write x plus 2. And taking common minus 5, we get x plus 2 in bracket. Here we see that x plus 2 is common in both parts, so we can write x plus 2 and remaining part is x minus 5 is equal to 0. Product is 0, therefore x plus 2 is 0 and x minus 5 is 0. If x plus 2 is 0, then x is equal to minus 2, and if x minus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 5. Hence roots of the equation is equal to minus 2 and minus 5. Another I'm 3 number, solution 3 number of 1. 3 number of 1 is root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. We have to find the root of the equation. First of all, we can find such numbers whose sum is 7 and product is 10. These numbers are 2 and 5, because if we add 2 and 5, we get sum is equal to 7, and if we multiply it, we get 10. So appropriate factors of 7 is equal to root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Taking common in both 2x, if we root 2x, taking common root 2x, we get x in bracket and root 2, because root 2 into root 2 is equal to 2. And taking common 5, we get x plus root 2 is equal to 0. X plus root 2 into root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Here the product is 0. Therefore x plus root 2 is equal to 0. X plus root 2 is equal to 0, and root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. If x plus root 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus root 2. Then x is equal to, if x plus root 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus root 2, and if x plus root 2x, if root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, then root 2x is equal to minus 5, x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Hence the roots of the equations, hence the roots of the equation is equal to minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2. In this way we can find the roots of the equation by factorization method. Again I am going to explain it. Root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. We have to find such numbers whose sum is 7 and the product is 10. Such numbers are 2x and 5x, because adding 2x and 5x we get 7x, and if we multiply 2x by 5x we get product as 10. So 2x and 5x are the appropriate factors of 7x. Now taking common root 2x in both terms, taking common root 2x, we write x plus root 2 in bracket, and taking common 5 in last two terms, we write x plus root 2 in bracket. Here we see that x plus root 2 is common in both parts. Therefore, first common factor is equal to x plus root 2, and the second will be root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Also we see that product is 0, therefore x plus root 2 is 0, and root 2 plus root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0 separately. If x plus root 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus root 2 by transposition, and if root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, root 2x is equal to minus 5. Yeah, x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Hence, the roots of the equations are minus root 2 and minus 5 root 2. In this way, you can try to solve the rest questions of this exercise, and in next class, I will solve your problem. Thank you.